Before we begin, make sure you go on all streaming platforms and rate, review, and follow. So rude, because we are now on Spotify, Apple Music, and all. Hello, friends. Welcome to So Rude. I'm Sabargo.
I'm Dion Yorkie.
And today's drink is Boba-stastic.
Listen to
Boba.
We've been obsessed. We were in Florida, which we're going to get into our whole experience.
Trip.
And when we were there, Sebb's uncle got me hooked, line and sinkered on a black tea boba.
It's really good. It's a
good.
vibe.
This is with oat milk, so
but you don't mix
hunting
it.
Down.
You don't mix yours.
Oh, I just haven't mixed it yet.
Oh, do you usually mix yours?
Well, I like a little the first sip before I mix because all the brown sugar is at the bottom.
Oh, okay. And a black tea.
Yeah, it hits all at once.
Okay.
And then I'll mix it up later.
It hits different.
Yeah, it's a big journey for me, the boba journey. I also do love a nice fruity green tea boba.
You love anything fruity, let's be honest,
A
hun.
mango one. Yeah.
A man.
And that too. Well, actually, funny you say that. The guy I think from the boba place wants me.
I think he wants your money, honey. That's out.
Oh no, what money? I came in looking like this.
I don't know.
Flip-flops and socks. No, but for real, you know when you get those eyes? I was like, oh. Because the first day we went in, I saw him checking you out.
Checking me out?
Mm-hmm.
Was he hot?
I wouldn't say my type.
Is he my type?
No.
I don't have a type, Dion.
But is this your favorite? Before we switch the topic, is this your favorite boba? Or what's your favorite? What would be your, if you could only have one kind of signature boba for the rest of your life? What would it be?
I think this one. It's like a love-hate relationship with those little black balls. Because I like them, but then it's
the terracotta.
So hard to chew them. It's like for hours. But
This place are quite nice, softer.
Yeah, I think this was my favorite.
I was trying to find the first place we went to with your uncle because it was so good, and I couldn't find it again in Florida. But we got this other one, and they were hard and felt like they had been roasting in the sun, the
oh yeah, I hate
terracottas. So yeah, I don't like when it's like that. But you know what I used to do?
What? We're still talking about boba.
Yeah, of course we're still talking about boba. Before I would get into the tapioca, guess what my jam was?
What?
Don't yuck on my yams. I'm excited about it because we used to always do matchas in the pod. This is officially the first episode that's going to be on streaming platforms.
And we want to keep them listening, so let's move on.
I promise it gets much more rude. But long story short, a nice mango lychee moment, with a coconut jelly.
Okay, that one's good.
Yeah.
And moving on from boba.
So if you're just joining us, we are on season 2 of this pod.
Yeah, it's the first official episode that's going on streaming platforms.
Yes.
So hey, everybody listening, welcome to the podcast.
Friend of the pod.
We like to talk about everything in the world.
I'm sure you'll get into
other than boba.
But if you want full podcast episodes from season 1, those are available solely on our Patreon.
Yeah.
And you can check out little clips from that.
And other content too.
Yeah, so, wow.
But yeah, let's begin today's episode with hot tea. No, we went to the Taylor Swift concert.
Oh,
I'd say,
honey, I tell you.
the Eras Tour is one for the Eras.
Mm-hmm.
It's the era of the Eras Tour.
Let's talk about how people are already saying with Beyonce's tour coming out, Beyonce's better than Taylor Ball. It's
which
we
I
don't have
hate.
to compare.
Yeah, it's
we really don't
have to compare.
Nobody else.
If you want to compare, if you want to compare,
causing a ruckus over there.
If you want to compare, grab Beyonce's tour and grab Taylor's tour and compare that to any of the male artists that have been touring. Because we went to see Harry Styles.
Correct. Even Harry Styles.
I love Harry Styles.
And you would think he's got the money, he's pop mainstream, and he does have a certain style to him, so you'd think he would throw out a couple looks.
How many looks he had per night? One look per night.
Which to me is, I'm wanting to go on a little tour soon, and it'll be my first one. It's not going to be selling out no stadiums, but I still would never only wear one outfit at a concert. How could you do that? Even if your budget is $100, you better have a little something.
And it's
going
like,
on.
girl,
I want
like,
to see a twist.
female artists put so much work into like the whole artistry of it, and male artists just stand up there wearing gym shorts and no shirt and call it a tour.
I haven't seen Bad Bunny. Does he
I'm
do like
talking about
a
you
lot of
Imagine
intense
Dragons.
choreo and such?
I'm pretty sure Bad Bunny does something else.
He must do an outfit change.
Yeah, I think so. But yeah, it's like a lot of the big male artists don't do that much. Like Ed Sheeran just plays a guitar and wears jeans. It's like, where's the show, the gimmicks? So don't compare Beyonce and Taylor. Trash men.
I think it's really about just embracing that we're, in a time where these artists get to perform for us. Like, that is so incredible. Like, some people will never be able to say that. I can never say I went to a Queen concert, and I wish I could, but I can't.
But you can say that you went to the Queen's concert, Taylor
Same to your
Swift.
brother, like how we saw like the Michael Jackson of our generation.
Yeah.
And it's like that can be Taylor for someone. That can be Beyonce for someone else. That can be Megan Trainor for someone else,
For Chris Olsen. on TikTok.
For the elves of the North Pole. Boom.
No, listen.
Know that she's another.
I don't like have feelings for Megan Trainor. But I just feel like her songs are not my soup.
Exactly.
Not my cup of soup. Not my cup of boba. Not my favorite boba that I would get at the boba place,
You can tell these days, I think, when artists are making hooks just for TikTok. And it's like, I still want the whole song to exist for a purpose.
Yeah, because if you're just making a song for a hook for a TikTok, then you listen to the whole song and you're like, oh. And then it gets to the chorus and you're like, oh, okay, I know this part. But then the whole other part is like, oh, they were just playing with their ass cheeks. Okay.
And it's not timeless. I have tapioca in my mouth.
No, like, it's not, no. Mm-mm.
It ages very quickly.
And I also hate what that
The
artists
milk
are.
is rotting
I hate that
within
artists
like a
are
week,
doing.
and it's almond milk.
That they're just grabbing old songs and redoing them and just adding a drop.
Every day. It's gotten to the point where it's
beat
every
drop.
day.
I'm like, girl, do something else.
And then there's like all the viral sounds where a lot of the DJ mixes are good. Like, let's not lie. But it is typically usually like a new song, and then all of a sudden a classic comes in. And it's like, so what we're really saying is the classics are good. We're throwing them back into the music because no one's taking the time to make.
Yeah, to create your own
Yeah,
classics.
create your own classic. Period.
Anyways, the Era store was
Very rude.
amazing. Dion had an outfit malfunction. We had to take off our
my God.
pants. We got these cute pants that we talked about in our previous podcast, which got the Patreon.
And we literally
Put them on, and they
I
broke.
didn't even get out of the car and they broke. And it was my first time.
No, we
wearing
didn't even wear them in the car because we were like, we're not going to wear them in the car because they're kind of uncomfortable. We're going to put them in a bag. We take them out of the bag, and they were broken.
I have a theory that someone at the airport sabotaged us.
No, because we wore them for the
They saw
video
them in the suitcase,
before.
they said, "Oh yeah, they look fine."
Yeah, it's just like, I don't know. When I go back to Vancouver, I'm going to go to that little guy's place, and I'm
The
going to
boutique.
cuss him out.
We went there and they had like the most random beautiful things. So we were like, oh my
But
god,
I
like, we're
guess-
okay dropping a stupid amount of money here because like we never really find stores that have fun things. And they let us down. Those pants were like 60 pounds. So by the time that the seam has ripped like completely my entire crotch, and I'm just like, okay, thank God. We were going to wear just underwear under these things. We were
Yeah.
gonna rely on their ability to stay
Imagine.
together.
Yeah, because they're kind of see-through. So at first we were like, oh, we can wear just like black underwear.
Like they were.
And then
too
Dion was
see-through.
like, no, let's get like these cute little silver shorts.
Yeah, holographic shorts. Because I was like, you know what? Like, you can see through and, like, just in case. And thank God we did.
Yeah, because like to have the concert, it's like 3
I look at
hour.
Seb, I'm like, baby, I can't breathe. I'm about to pass out. I need water. And he's like, it's the pants. Take off the pants.
Because it was like a 3.5 hour show. And we're halfway there. And I'm like, Dion, you're not going to make it right now if you don't take off your pants. So he took off his pants. And then I took off my pants. And it was such a better feeling.
It was incredible. The second they dropped, I just felt like I knew what every drag queen felt like.
I know.
When they do a reveal from like a 60-pound outfit to a corset dance moment.
Which makes you think like,
Oh, sweet relief.
how is Taylor doing it? Because she's wearing like 3 sets of tights. Like all these different outfits. It's like, honey, how are you not dying?
Well, I like how she prioritizes wearing like leotards. Is that what they're called? Like the bodysuits.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. because like she makes them look so good because they're so like shiny and everything. But I like how it's still like she can move, you know. Because I see, for instance, like Sam Smith's going on stage with the whole corset and the whole gig on, and I'm like, that's all well and good, but you're probably cooking up a storm under that.
I bet they probably, like, at the end of the show, they're like, because I know I would be.
They're like, somebody bring the Chipotle now. Chipotle, we had it for the first time in a long time recently. It still hits.
I know, it hits different. What was your favorite song from the tour?
My favorite song from the tour was which was the sound of the girl falling in the park. We'll go back to the tour in a second, but let me just tell you, people, we were walking into, was it Avatar?
Yeah, we're in Animal Kingdom.
And we're like, but behind this mom, and she has like a baby on her, and then there's like a brother and this like, you know, toddler or whatever, maybe like 9-10 years old, which isn't a toddler. We'll get into our thing in a moment. And she's walking, like balancing on this like thing that you clearly are not supposed to walk on, and she goes head first down, literally like Wizard of Oz type shit, like witch's legs sticking out. That's all you can see. The rest of her disappeared. Like, I literally thought, oh my god, this girl's gonna fall into like a hole. And then luckily, like, it wasn't that deep, and the brother like dives down and grabs her, and Seb and I are just
I really wanted to laugh, but then I saw nobody was laughing,
wild.
so I was like, okay, I guess I won't laugh. But I was ready to laugh. Because like every time I see people fall, or even if I fall, I like laugh.
Yeah, like we're all there like this.
But it's like,
That's
yeah,
just,
people
like,
don't laugh sometimes when people fall.
Try not to laugh.
One time I was at the gym with my friend, and then it was like TRX. So it's like those like, you know those things at the gym that's like big ropes that we could do like push-ups with and everything.
Mm-hmm.
So it was like a class of all of those. So it was a big pole like this, and then the things were like that. And then this mom was doing it, but she was doing like the opposite side. So like the ropes just slid through the pole like this. So she went, wah! And she ate shit. And I was like, I started laughing, and then I felt really bad because her daughter was like, Mom, are you okay? And giving me 30 eyes. And I was like, girl, it was funny.
I don't know, like, I can't. I always just feel too bad laughing at people.
But everybody falls.
I know, but like, what if they actually are like seriously hurt?
Yeah, you can get
laughing in the corner.
No, but you can get help while laughing.
Seek help.
No, you can get like, oh, let me call 911. Are you okay?
No, but you're very seek help. Like, we're in the gym today, and this guy's like got the weight over him, and I had no idea, and Seb just saw him and went.
No,
Dion.
Oh my god, I didn't have my glasses on, so I was like, I heard someone go, ah, and I was like, and I was at the time hitting Dion in the abs. We do that to get stronger abs.
Apparently, it works.
And then so I didn't realize I don't have my glasses on. I just see like this blurry thing. I was like, I go, and I'm like, so I keep hitting Dion, and then I'm like, oh wait, was he asking for help? But then it was too late.
Someone else helped.
Yeah.
Who Seb was checking out.
Dion, I literally can't see
If the face card has lips that are like bigger than mine, because Seb hates my small lips, I guess. And if the face card has like a nice, you know, like fresh cut hair, Seb's in. Seb is in.
I think Dion had insecurity O's for breakfast. That's the truth.
I'm not insecure, mate. I'm
mainly
pointing out the fact that you have what I like to call in a new song coming out soon. Wandering eyes.
I don't have wandering eyes. You have wandering eyes, baby.
No, I think it's fine to admit that.
Yeah,
Both of us.
It's fine that you need to admit to yourself,
check people out,
honey.
I check people out. I admit it. Remember when we were biking and I was like, we were in Florida biking and this guy was running shirtless and he was so hot.
Oh, it's daddy.
See. So then I was like, Seb, a daddy. It's fine. We're allowed to point out people are hot.
A daddy. And I'm
then
like,
Seb
Danny.
goes,
Danny, where?
because that's like his brother. And I'm like, shh, not subtle at all, Sebastian. And then he comes past us.
And was a daddy.
I turned to Seb and Seb's face is like this.
Because he was real hot. So if you run in Florida at noon, you're shirtless, you have red shorts and a little tattoo here, hit us up.
Yeah, exactly. he had a blank square cut tank top on and a stash above his lips.
He was shirtless.
And I know, I'm just saying he had what I have. So
I'm
I'm saying. I grew a stash because he had a stash.
Oh.
No, it was actually weird because I was like saying how I think I should like try out the top stash moment and see how it looks, if not only for like album art maybe. And then that the next day we see this daddy running and he had the top stash and I was like, oh, it's hot. Maybe I should put it on my face. And then I grew this within like a few days, which was surprising.
Yeah, it was very surprising.
I did not.
Because like I feel like other
like
white boys take like months to grow it. So, you know, a white boy, you're a white man.
She's a musky otter. We love a musky otter. I put a armpit photo like this on my Instagram stories, and the musky otters went off.
Why?
It probably got like 10 times as much engagement as my story.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
The musky otters went woof.
Why do you call them musky otters?
No, like in that story I had a link of the cute otter emoji, so I'm just saying that because like when people say hairy gays are like otters, right? And then also I want to get an otter tattoo.
Oh, so you're a musky otter.
Yes, I want an otter tattoo and a little cute otter and a little cute dino.
Well, I'm down to go get tattoos, honestly.
Well, we haven't in a while, and the thing with tattoos is if I don't get one every like 4 months, I kind of like lose sense of who I am. You know?
I feel that.
It's me a little rebellion. But what would you get if you got another one?
I think I want a flower or maybe like something on my lip.
We actually did an episode that was like 30 minutes long.
But that one
After the one you guys have seen
that wasn't
before
that
this one.
good.
No, it wasn't that good. But we were just answering questions.
We saved y'all.
It was meh. So what we're going to do is please do send us questions, whether it's in the YouTube comments, on our Patreon, or just DM them to us on Instagram or whatever, TikTok. We really do want to do an episode devoted to just answering your questions. So shoot them over. And besides that, Seb has pulled out his phone on the pod, guys.
Because I posted on my Instagram story, what do you guys want us to talk about?
I said pull out your phone, but you're using it to record, so it was like,
Oh, dumb bitch.
funny.
Somebody said talk about the wedding. The wedding is going as planned. How you feeling?
Seb's accent has come out again.
Yeah, we're getting married in 5 months now.
Which is crazy, exciting. I want to really make every day up until then count. Like, be really present in my health, my work, my love for you, and our projects we have going, and getting ready for the wedding. Like, I really want to soak it all in, you know? Like, you never get this time back.
Me too. Yeah, I was thinking about that yesterday. I was driving, and I was like, because I was playing one of the songs that we like for our entrance. And I was like, wow, yeah, like, we really should, like, enjoy the whole wedding planning process, too. Because I feel like for a while we couldn't.
Yeah, for a while there. Outside stressors really tried to get the best of us. But
someone that we thought was going to be really excited about it wasn't there for us.
Or really excited about it. Which
So
we won't get
were
into.
Like, so we were like,
much.
It was all very stressful around the wedding. Like, just talking about it would, like, trigger us into, like, a negative place.
Yeah, some kind of
But now I feel like
toxicity
we're
we didn't really
letting go.
involve ourselves with.
I think we're letting go, and now it's like more like, okay, let's like actually enjoy what we can do to like with this whole process, because it's like you have to enjoy every single part of it, not just the wedding.
And I'm looking at you like when we're falling asleep, and I'm just like, wow, he's so beautiful, and like I just want to take in every moment, you know. And most importantly, like I want to, when I say yes, like I want to feel like I'm at a place in my life where like I can give you like the best future. You know? But also like I'm not like buying into the whole bullshit of like, you know, I don't like how it's like you have to like tie yourself to the government and these patriarchal values that weddings are like come from. But for me, like marrying you is just about confirming like how much I really do care about you.
Yeah, it's like a celebration of love.
Yes, exactly. Cut out the red tape and bullshit.
I'm excited.
So
the next step, I think
we're gonna be looking
do
into fits.
Yeah, our outfits.
We were gonna get that ball rolling. We reached out to a designer a few months ago, and then we kind of just haven't done anything with it since because we're both working out a lot, and I didn't want.
Oh, that was your thing.
I just didn't want like my arms to get bigger because the suit, you know.
The gains.
I was like, I don't want to be in this like because I like my suits quite tight.
Oh yeah, you do. Because I don't like that much tightness. So, for me, like, but yeah, you do. So makes sense.
Then Seb wanted like a big train, cape and a train
I didn't want to.
and a feather boa. And his mom was like, "That is going to get caught in the plane, elastical."
No, but yeah, I don't know if I'll do the cape because of like I don't like in photos. It would be like
I just know my selling points, and I'm not gonna like hide my shoulders with a cape.
yeah. No,
Rather
yeah,
let them
like I
be,
don't
like,
want it to because like I feel
prominent.
like it would look cool like if it's like a flowy, it's flowing the air vibes, but like most of the time it won't.
Yeah, there's also peacocks at the venue, so they could. It's like flowing, and the peacock's like, "Wah!" And then you're like,
True.
running around.
Oh my god, I was
Is that what peacock looks like?
Also, another news: we almost died at a roller coaster. We loved this roller coaster called Velocicoaster in Orlando.
Oh my god!
But the last time, like we rode it like 10 times when we were in Orlando. But the last time we rode it,
They didn't check our seats.
I felt my seatbelt like it's not a seatbelt. It's just like a thing over your legs, and I literally felt it like move up and down throughout the whole thing. And it's
I
like
hate that.
it's a crazy ride that you were like, if you fell,
You're done.
you're done. I kept thinking like, oh, hopefully if I fall, it's in the water.
Doomed, never to return.
Which do you think it would fall? It would hurt if you
Falling off a
fall-
roller coaster?
No, but into the water.
The whole time I'm on that ride, I picture myself flying off, flipping my skull into the metal on the other side of the ride, and just dying. Like my brain just exploding like a watermelon.
Ouch.
Yeah, and I have to, the whole time on the ride, I'm literally like picturing a bright aura of positivity around us, protecting everyone, because
That's
all
what you
I can
have to do.
think about is the treacherous trails of Final Destination 3.
It's what you have to do. I feel like those movies really fucked everyone up.
They really did.
Like, 'cause they grabbed everything that made you feel like happy
Secure.
and then like turn it into a final destination. Because it's like traveling. Oh, but the plane is gonna explode. Roller coasters. Oh, but the roller
Sunbathing.
coaster is gonna explode. Sunbathing, tanning. Oh, but the tanning is gonna set you on fire. Like, bitch, let us live. I can't.
I can. And then, so back to the concert. We have to go back to it. 'Cause We
Yes.
really didn't talk about it much.
So
I had, during Delicate, no, it wasn't Delicate. What
when you
song?
cried,
Yeah.
oh, tolerate it.
Tolerate It was so deeply emotional for me.
Yes.
I feel like it,
Yours.
I was looking for a good cry,
And you got
and
it.
I got it, and it healed a lot of.
Yeah, like
It
I was
healed a lot
just-
of wounds.
I was recording and I was feeling it because Tolerated is such a sad song and her performance is amazing. And I was recording and then I go like, I turned the phone around to take like a video of us two and I just see you bawling and I was like, oh, is he committing to like the video?
The
And I'm
bit,
like,
yeah, no, I
and
didn't
then
even know
turn
you were
around and you're
filming.
like, wait, he's actually crying. Like it was like tears, tears, tears. And I was like, I felt it.
Aw.
I love you.
Wow, it's great without the mic there, because I can like. Last podcast episode, I was going like this a lot, whatever, and Seb was like, "Stop moving, please." Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! What?
Tolerated was really good, but
Tolerated was a
then
con.
after Tolerated, which is a really sad song, piano, she disappears, and then Reputation era starts with Ready for It. So it's literally like a fucking whip of emotions. I literally started jumping and screaming, and then my shoes went like weird, and I fell back into my chair, and everyone thought I was dying. I was like, ah! I almost.
He
fell on top
literally
of
almost
people.
made me collapse.
Yeah, it
onto
was
the
just
little
a
girl
lot.
next to me.
I was not ready.
The girl next to me had an iconic pony in. She was given all the headography and
Headography.
like hairography. And she
Headography.
was like probably like 20 or something. She was vibing. She was an icon. And her and I would be like "La, la, la," screaming the lyrics. But then, you know, I'm just like a big guy sometimes. I lose my footing, and I feel like I kept falling into her.
Yeah, I kept like stepping on the guy next to me too. And I was like, sorry for stepping you. He's like, oh, you're good. I'm like, okay, we stand.
We found our new, although we'll never get over Barb and Star. We found our new Barb and Star. So if y'all haven't
Oh,
seen Barb and Star, go to
yeah.
Vista Del Mar. Seb and I watched that after some special treats a while ago. We were absolutely having a kooky time with that movie. And then recently we were in Orlando and we were in Target, which we love a good Target run, as you may know. And we see a record. So we have like a record wall in a lot of our TikToks. And whenever we see a record we like or an artist, whatever, we'll add to it. We see this record and it's Lisa Kudrow on the front with some other iconic queen in these iconic outfits. Romy Michelle, high school reunion.
It's from like
It was,
1990s, I
The
think.
soundtrack of it, we were instantly drawn to it. We're like, this is you and I. We just knew we would love the movie. We came back to Canada. We watched the movie. We loved it. We're probably gonna do the dance for the movie in our wedding. They are. And
Barb and Star is like for when you're going to visit the Mar.
yeah, and then Romeo and Michelle is like when you're shit talking your high school crashers, your ex friends.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can view full video and audio podcast episodes at patreon.com/ is it Sebastian?
Sebastian.
Sebastion.
We also
yes, you can get behind that sexy paywall. No, yeah, the album's going very well. It's 10 songs deep, another 7 songs in the works.
That deep, huh?
Oh, it's real deep. It's cool. It's cool how I'm doing it all myself, and it's cool how soon I'm gonna be able to produce an EP for you.
Oh, I'm excited.
How is the novella?
The novella is good. We had a writing hiatus when we were in Orlando because
Oh yeah, I'm gonna pick it up today.
it was too occupado. But now I've been back at writing. It's fun. It's fresh. It's cute.
And I like how you're building it out.
Yeah, we're building it out because we were like, I was almost done, and I was like, I can't be almost done because I'm like not at the word count.
Almost done.
Not at the
I gotta
word count.
revisit. I've only written like a tiny fraction of the book compared to Sebb so far.
not almost done, but I was like
But I need
nearing
to
the final,
add some zest.
the final 2 scenes, that like big scenes. So it would have been like 20K words
Right.
more, but it would have been not enough.
But I think
so
it's
I'm building
like
out.
it's like a song, like you want to finish it when it feels right.
Yeah.
But you also like you don't want to miss out on opportunities to build out the plot or whatever, or to maybe there's a whole section of themes you wanted to explore that you didn't get to. But yeah, I think it's really cool how we're doing that, and we also really want to start writing a pilot for a TV show soon.
Very excited.
And while we're on that topic, if anybody does know anyone in the film industry that's going to be working on or involved in the writing process for The Grinch 2 with Jim Carrey, it's rumored to be happening. And I have the entire plot written, and it's like, a plot that will get it to be the highest viewed Christmas movie in history. So
the highest grossing Grinch movie in the world in history.
I'm also incredibly good at the Grinch mannerism, so if they need like an understudy or like a Grinch's son or something, we'll talk details. So if anyone knows anyone, let me know.
I had a dream about that. It was about the second movie, and it wasn't a Grinch son, it was a Grinch daughter, and it was that Wendy girl from Sweet Tooth, but green.
Not in my script.
Yeah,
not my country.
They should do Grinch too, but they shouldn't do it. I'm gonna tell you one actress they shouldn't have in Grinch 2.
Trans rights or human rights? What?
Yeah, what? What?
I was making fun of people who are like, this is my country.
Oh, okay.
I don't do the gendered stalls. If this bathroom is for everybody, it's not for me.
Yeah.
You can go eat my shit.
Exactly.
Trans rights or human rights?
Yes. But, I'm going to tell you one actress that I would not like to see in The Grinch 2. Well, 2 actresses, actually.
Oh, I'll name one as well.
Okay. Do you want to start?
Mm-hmm. I'll have 2, actually.
Oh.
The mother and the daughter from Gilmore Girls.
Mine are the 2 main girls from Gossip Girl reboots.
That's better, actually, because I retract my statement. The daughter from Gilmore Girls is actually very good in Handmaid's Tale.
Mm-hmm. And the mother?
The mother?
The mother, too.
Wow, it's giving mother. What's the mother giving? Is she in something else?
Yeah, in a lot of things, Dion.
No, not anything. What, Showtime? Time to show.
Did you not watch The Pacifier?
She was in The Pacifier?
Yeah.
Why does that movie always get confused in my brain with the high school one where they had the pacifier gun that made everyone into babies? The superhero one?
The superhero one. That one's iconic.
With the plant gate queen? Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, she's iconic.
She is who I want to be.
Yeah, I feel like I would love to have that superpower where you can, make plants just grow.
We should be here for Halloween, or Romeo and Michelle, or Barb and Star.
I think Romy
have
and
so many good
Michelle
ones
or
for
Bella
this year.
Star, but not the plant bitch. That would be such an awful Halloween.
No, we can just wrap vines around ourselves, call it a day. You don't even have to go to the store, you just buy them from the woods.
Sure. You do that. I'm going to be Michelle.
Oh, here we go again. You're Romy.
I'm Michelle, Dion. You're Romy.
Wait, let's pause. If you get
Listen to your voice right now. You literally sound like Romy.
I don't know what you're talking about. If you get to be Star, I get to be Michelle. Because you say I'm Barb and you're Star. You don't get to be Star and Michelle.
Why?
Because that's like, you're bringing both the Reginas.
No.
Like, I want to be the Regina, at least one.
The Regina.
Come on now.
Come on.
Like, who would you be if we were the Mean Girls?
If we were Mean Girls, I would be... Let me think.
I would be... what's her name from Mamma Mia?
You would be Karen.
What's her name?
Amanda Seyfried.
Amanda Seyfried.
Yeah, that's obvious. But that's because, like, you're kind of dumb.
Because you're
The
flat
Ontario
Karen.
education stuff. I'm kidding.
We're gonna... Seb thinks that my education was very bad.
Well, because Dion
I'm better
was
at
like,
him in pretty much everything.
Dion was like, don't sit in public toilets. You're going to get herpes.
No,
I was like,
I said monkeypox.
no, you said herpes at first. And I was like, that's not how you get herpes.
Monkeypox is a form of herpes. No, it's
I
not.
was like, that's not how you get herpes.
No, but at the end of the day, let me know if I'm wrong. But if you sit your bare ass on a public toilet seat, there is a
I don't
chance
sit my
you gonna
bare
get something
ass
funky and
on
crunky.
a public toilet seat. I put toilet paper.
I would like to know that you do. Because when Seb and I go to the end of the day and we're cuddling, I don't want to be touching no funky crunky. Don't y'all
I put toilet paper down before I sit down.
Good. I don't want you to yuck on my yams. Thank you so much for always being here on this journey with us, y'all. We are going to be doing the pod weekly because we got a little bit of a slow start to season 2, but we're going to bring
A
that.
hiatus.
We're going to bring it back. We're going to bring it back, and we're going to bring it back full swing. So let us know what you want us to talk about in the next episode. Is there anything else you want to add, Star?
Not really. Make sure you share, like, rate, and review this podcast. Whatever you do in the podcast.
Wherever you listen to the pods.
Just review it. Give it a 5 stars.
Thank you for being a friend of the pod.
Thank y'all. Make sure you go check out all of our links. And we love you all. Shout out to the demonetized besties.
Our Rainbow Clown.
Shout out to the Rainbow Clown besties. Linda.
And Austin.
And shout
We
out
love
to
you.
Manny for being a Sebastian collector. We love you.
Manny. Have a great rest of your week, and we'll see you in the next one.
Bye.
This has been so
rude.
My homie being sus, breaked up. Does he know I noticed? Does he want some? Call my homie being sus, don't get caught. Tell us girl we're just chilling while I taste him. Come